Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen and welcome to MBTV. My name is Captain Lust. I'm your regular host on the channel. It's been a long time since we've streamed anything here on MBTV, but I'm very pleased to be kicking things back off again with an awesome clash between Europae and Freelancers. I'm joined by Blavanderful. How you doing, mate?
Hello, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you so much for asking. A little bit sick, but I'll do my best to get hyped and shout tonight. Now, this is like, I guess, the headliner match of this week. Would you agree?
Yeah, no doubt.
So we're in the third week of the 5th season of the World by Native League. And both of these teams have so far won both of their matches. Europae, I believe, have a perfect record, which is 12-0-12-0.
Yeah, that's probably correct.
And we have a new match format that we're using here for the World by Native League Season 5. Why don't you run us through it, Bliv?
Wait, what do we have? A new match format?
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's 3 rounds every set instead of 4 now.
Well, first to 3 at least.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course. In a perfect world, for one of the teams, it's 3 rounds every set. But yeah, it's first to 3.
So matches can essentially last anything from 7 to 20 rounds, right?
That's too much math for me. I have no clue.
Yes, they can. I believe that is right.
Alright.
Please do let us know if everything is okay for sound-wise and so on. Chat seems nice and active as well, which is good. I want to see those cappers. I want to see good, healthy discussion. Quick shout out there to Aaron Wen and Duares, doing some good work moderating chat for us tonight. LaRue, my other chat moderator, is actually going to be playing or not playing tonight. Is that what you said?
Yeah, no, I don't think he's going to be playing. From what I heard. I think it's his birthday today, by the way. So, congrats, Rue.
Yeah, many happy returns.
Finally 12. Wow. 20, sorry.
No, he's older than 20, surely?
No, it's 20 this year.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel so old.
Yeah. You're just 1 year older than me, aren't you?
I'm 23.
Born 92, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
About 1 year older than.
Oh, I'm gonna be forever young anyway, so it doesn't matter.
That's true. Well, I tell you though about this new match settings and that, about how it works. It feels so much better.
Oh really? Well, why is that?
What?
Why is that?
It feels much faster. It feels like the matches. It's a lot faster. They play out.
Is that not partly related to the lower round time though, which is now at 3 minutes 30, right?
Oh yeah, I have no idea about that. I haven't been paying much attention.
Yeah, well, the round time is 3 minutes 30 now as well, because I think that would probably make more of a difference.
Oh, what's it before?
Well, before it was 4 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, fair.
It's great to see you have such rich knowledge.
Man, I just played the game.
But you are an Europae member normally.
Yeah. No, I still am.
Although this tournament you're playing for a different team, is that right?
Yeah. Alliance of Destruction.
Normally a Russian side. How is communication with them?
It's hard, to say the least. It's a lot.
Do they speak English to you?
What? Yeah. It's one guy, Freedom, normally plays under 83. He's really good at English and usually translates for me.
Do you speak
I started to get it though.
Do you speak any Russian to them?
No, I don't. I try, but.
Do you understand any, like go left or right, archer?
Yeah. I'm starting to pick up a bit of words here and there.
Cav, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
What's calving coming in Russian?
Kava something. Okay. Kava is kava.
Yeah, that's
anyway, that's not that hard.
Yeah, that wasn't very impressive at all.
No. Enough about that.
Yeah, fair enough. So the year is 2012, and we are playing Ruins and Vendetta.
Yeah. Exactly.
What do you think of these maps?
I don't like Vendetta at all.
It's a bit of a blast from the past, right?
Yeah, but I just don't like the map. Like, it's such a... it's so busy, you know? It's a busy map. Like, You can get shot from every single direction.
Yeah, there's a lot of high ground as well.
Yeah, and Cav is really inefficient in my opinion.
I think you can roll. Well, you need one, I think, at least. I've seen Veneto play with 2 Cav at least.
You can play with 2 Cav, but there like has to be good Cav because it's so inefficient, man. You just get stuck on everything.
Well, speaking of Cav here, A's, I guess, kind of big recruit for this, as well as kind of, I don't know if you count it as recruiting, but bringing back some of their old players, like, you know, seeing Razor active again.
Yeah, man, he's been playing loads.
A's big recruit is Corey. I always sing Corey's praises whenever I get any chance. I'm happy to do so again. I think he's one of the best Cav players in the scene. I've had the pleasure of playing with him many times in the past, and he's just a very, very smart player, has a very good understanding of basically what wins you rounds in this game, which is supporting and teamwork. And
yeah, man, he also gets tons of kills, man.
Exactly, yeah, as well. His fundamental skills are also fantastic. So he's the full package as far as the Cav is.
Talented kid, really good.
And he'll be going up against Watley, I think, is one of the key Cavs for F. I mean, what other players are playing cavalry in this F lineup?
Well, Thrunian, Battleclear, Napoleon. I mean, Siphon can do Cav. I've seen him do Cav.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing an opponent play Cav. I mean, well, we might do, I guess, maybe on Ruins, but
yeah, man, they get tons of good Cav. F does.
It's true. And these are players which know each other very well as well. Certainly Watley, Farunian and Corey. They've all played with each other a lot before.
Did they?
Yeah, I think they have.
I don't know.
Perhaps more so Watley and Corey. They were both in FF, right?
Oh, yeah. That was for like one episode in the what tournament was it?
The well, you know that one.
WPL, was it? No, it was not that. The ECS?
No, ECL.
ECL. Oh yeah.
I was trying to stop myself from saying EDL, which is something else.
I don't know what EDL is.
Yeah, there's no point going into that. But I think Corey's going to be one to look out for, certainly, and obviously they got Peter in there as well. Plus Axel, is he playing well at the moment? Because when he's playing well, he plays very well.
He always plays well, man.
Axel's
you can always count on him.
He's more of a wildcard player, though. Is he? I wouldn't know if you can always count on him. I think I consider Axel to be a bit of a wildcard.
Really?
No? Am I totally wrong on that?
Well, I get every player can screw up, but I mean,
I don't mean so much that he plays bad, but he's not much of a. Well, not. You say that he's not a team player, but he tends to do his own thing a little bit more. And he will kind of perhaps go off on his own whim and do something based on his own judgment rather than play it safe.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know where you get that information or idea or whatever. I don't know.
That's just the impression I get of him.
Yeah, nah. I don't know. He's a big team player as well, man. He is. He's really good and really individually skilled as well on horseback. He's an archer.
It's not even so much about not doing team play. It's more about like, instead of just following an order, he will go off and do something on his own. He'll try and create something, or you know, just use his own creativity, his own intuition.
That's Peter. That's Peter.
Yeah, perhaps you're right.
Yeah, nah. Everyone follows orders. You gotta follow orders from the great Azan or Emo, whoever's leading.
Is Peter the most talented player we're going to be seeing tonight?
Presumably, yes.
Is he just the ultimate warband talent, or is that still Crusader?
It's a close match between them. I don't know. I would want to see. I would want to see Crusader continue to play and then them two square off. But I guess we're never going to see that. Maybe in Bangalore.
And what about A right now? Are they training a lot? Have they trained off this match? You know?
I'm not 100%. They've been training, yeah, but I don't know how hard they're going to. It's quite early in the tournament still, so I mean, even if AE were to lose this match, they're still going to get playoffs. Presumably.
What about Freelancers? Do you know how it's going for them at the moment?
I don't know. Judging by their scores in the previous matches, it's been going well, hasn't it?
Well, but not as well as it's been going for AE. I mean, AE do have perfect records, but Freelancers seem to brush aside Irish Rebels with absolutely no problem at all, and that's
Yeah.
just very impressive. Sith Order, they lost a few rounds to, but yeah, God knows.
Yeah, I think it's a difference in quality between the teams AE and Freelancer played as well.
What
Not
about
to slag off any team, but that's just how it is.
the big name I see missing for Freelancers is Turtle, because he was a big player for them when they won the ECS.
Yeah. He doesn't play anymore. I don't think. I think he's busy with something.
But do you think they'll miss him? Do you think Menethil will miss him?
Yeah, everyone will miss him, dude. He's instrumental. He's one of the best, if not the best, archer in the game.
And we talked again and again and again about Menethil and Turtle's archery partnership.
Yeah.
And now he's shooting with Prince, which is like totally new for him. I mean, they're both excellent players.
Prince,
like,
yeah, exactly.
they're both just headshot machines, but I wonder if they've fully gotten used to each other yet. But then again, you know, how used to each other are Razor and Neothar? You know, they've not been playing with each other for that much time, really, have they?
No, I guess in the German Nations Cup they've been playing together, but other than that, they haven't been in the same clan ever before. I don't know. Alright, looks like they'd be going live now.
Okay.
In a bit.
Yeah, we'll give them a little bit of a chance.
Yeah.
What's your predictions for the first set? Because we're going to have A versus Freelancers, A playing Rodox, Freelancers playing
Rodox versus Sarenid is just, I believe, 2-3 for Freelancers maybe?
Okay, right. Sarenids have the slight advantage, you think?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
I don't know then, maybe, like, I have no clue. As I said before, I'm clueless on this match.
Okay, so let's jump into the map intro. Alright, and then we get to the match. We are now live with the first set. Apis Europae playing as the green Rodox over by the farmhouse spawn. Up against them is Freelancers in the yellow as Sarenids. They got that cha-cha, some kind of football reference I believe is their banner, which you can see sported by F. Watley right now. Some clever punnage already being shown by F. Irunian. You liking that?
I do like that.
That's the kind of character, that's the kind of charm that this team offers.
I appreciate some wordplay.
For another player I never hesitate to praise. I was able to play with him for a year or so when I joined the Deutschrisser, and during that time he sort of really developed as a player, and he was always naturally very good. But during the time I played with him he got better and better and better, and obviously since I stopped playing with him he's continued that path and is one of the best cab in the scene right now.
He became Germany's best lancer, didn't he?
Yes.
That's a word on the street anyway.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So get the buggy flag spawn.
Yeah, Peter raises the flag about 2 millimeters and then just runs away, doing absolutely nothing.
Smart choice. You want Peter on the horse, really.
The current map is ruins, thanks to that announcement server.
As everyone didn't already, you know.
And it feels good. Like I like the faster rounds already. I mean, we're not waiting around.
It's nice, man.
Yeah, it just feels much more flowing. 3 minutes 30.
Really nice.
I was saying it, you know, a year and a half ago. It needed to be done. It has finally been done, and thank the heavens.
Yeah, now it's only for the Chinese Wordman community to catch up with their 15-minute round time.
I hear they're experimenting with 13 minutes.
Oh wow.
I made that up.
yeah, I understand.
Okay.
Alright.
Napoleon. Oh, mean shot there. Yeah, that came from
Prince.
Prince.
Yeah, and get shot in the head.
That's a nice spot. That's a nice spot from Prince there. and the crossfire from F is actually really holding AE back significantly at the moment. Yeah, I mean, you see, like, Nia stuck behind these rocks, like, not really able to do too much. Just providing counterfire. T is there as well, only able to fire onto the flag, but the crossfire is significantly weaker here for AE, and they're just getting driven back by the F archers right now. And here come the F cav, what able to take out Azam with the bump. Well, on low health himself, but
Peter takes down Rempika
doesn't work. M finally reaching the flag there, looking out with Napoleon, and Corey's taken down with a headshot from Menethil. Now, yeah, the swing of the round is going in the favour of Freelancers here. Menethil with a double headshot right now.
Slime.
And it's just the crossfire here for F has been devastating so far. Axel's going to come in, try and deal with Napoleon. Actually, does bring him down. Yeah, Napoleon caught out of sorts there. But the flag is up high enough now, and in comes Axel. Kills a horse, which is going to mean Morty has to rebuy his horse the next round. And, ooh, nice kill from Neatha. They're going to slow down the goal progress of Menethil at the end of the round. But a very convincing first round there from Freelancers. I actually feel like Apis Europae were closer to that flag, and they had a better chance to set up. But I don't like what they did.
No. The crossbows we just misplaced, and I don't know. Like Tommy did nice up there. He can stand there, but Neathar needs to move into kind of the ruinty area. Yeah,
it's got to be a wider angle. But you know, you're so vulnerable to Cav at that point as well. So you can almost understand why he's there.
For some reason, like you gotta have him there, because I looked from both of the archers or crossbows perspective, and none of them could see Prince.
Yeah, it just wasn't wide enough from an angle. That was the issue, I think.
Exactly. Yeah.
Great play from Freelancers though, and great crossfire.
Yeah, it was nice.
Do you think the bow crossbow situation played in the favour of Freelancers there as well? I mean, do you think the fire rate was helping them?
Well, I mean, Menethil got two rapid headshots in quick succession, so.
Menethil.
I guess that's the answer to your question. But not too much, not too much. This is Menethil being an absolute god.
Yeah, so true. Class tops of both teams, you think pretty normal?
Yeah, definitely.
It's not running with a 6 cav. I mean, is this?
No, exactly. We have infantry.
Is it just because you don't have enough cav? Is that what it is?
No, I think we've been experimenting, and no, I'm not totally sure since I don't play in the scrims for nothing.
I mean, what is this new low cav meta?
Yeah, no, the team's adapted, man. It just doesn't work as well.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, imps are sturdy as well, and these dragoon things like move really slow, really bad shields, especially for Rodox.
Fair enough.
And all of that. So no cleavers. Well, you can get a cleaver, but it costs so much.
You think the faster rounds might have even helped 6 cav though, if anything? I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I have no. I can't answer that.
Okay, we've got M, Azan, and Razor find themselves in a bit of an awkward spot right now. Siphon and Farunan come in. I mean, it is an awkward slope for them to be fighting on, but they look very vulnerable. Here comes Bowglare and gets a big hit on Razor there as well. And the fight taking a really interesting turn. Pushed right to the edge of the map.
Azan is caught out.
Yeah, we've got a couple of AE players on low health right now.
Azan goes down to Rempika.
Menethil finds some space now and actually shooting unchallenged. Yeah, you can't give Menethil that kind of space. And Watley and Farunan picking up kills as well. Another tough round here for Apis Europae. They're going to go down, it looks like.
Yeah.
We do have a few F players on low health, and Peter is raising that flag, actually. But Nia does drop. Axel's dehorsed. And it's brought down there by Watley. Nice teamwork here from Freelancers. Really not giving Apis Europae any kind of chance.
No, I mean,
capitalizing on every single advantage you can really see. And
looked like poor play from AE then, to be honest.
Tommy shouldn't be there. I mean, they split up too much, AE, I think.
Yeah. They split, focused in so many different places.
Oh, no, maybe it's not. Oh, yeah, he does manage to dehorse Farunan. That's pretty good.
Yeah, well, it's not going to win him a round, but...
Yeah, but he's got to buy his horse again. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it... Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to rebuy that horse, so it's... You know,
he's going to get some less armor.
It's valuable.
I guess, but... I don't know, he'd get a fancy helmet anyway.
AE rolling 2 courses as well. I mean, what do you think of this?
I don't really. It's good, man. I appreciate coursers if they're a bit underused.
Well, not right now. They're not underused.
No, not right now.
Corey sticking with his hunter.
Yeah, man.
Additional.
Epona.
A fine British hunter.
I mean, yeah. In that last round, AE just they focused on so many different things at the same time. You just got caught out. Like if a cab would have gone on the hill, that situation differently. Like Axel and Peter were just in the middle trying to get the flag when there was no chance they're gonna get it.
Cab fighting cab right now. So Peter's lost his horse and come out pretty worse for wear in that fight. And
Oh wow, didn't get shot. Lost the cab fight.
it's not great though, is it? Because you know they're now down to 2 cab versus 4. Peter's on low health.
Yeah, well, Peter on low health doesn't really matter. He can still kill their entire team just by blinking. But I mean, yeah, losing the cab, it's pretty significant.
Even though, yeah, okay, whatever. And not too much of a snowball here though from F. It doesn't look like. Only Purim with some mail armor. No heavy horses or anything. Well, Mantha takes the hit there. It's a big shot from someone. Was that Tommy?
I think so.
Pretty wild shot there from Tommy.
Known as Wild Shooter. Right, so A's on the flag now.
Yeah, it's a pretty good flag for A. It's gonna force Freelancers into an assault at least.
I have no clue what M's doing over there, but I guess he's protecting the spot from archers.
I think it's so Freelancers now. They've got enough cav. They can send 1 to an archer. They can, you know, engage the cav with 2. They can send 1 to do something else, harass the infantry. The extra cav is giving them a lot of flexibility right now. And look, Tommy's completely useless right now. He's keeping those cav busy, I suppose.
So is Menethil. M is running after him.
Corey's brought down here by Watley, and in comes the 3 cav here off Freelancers, and yeah, Watley with a double.
Wow.
Age getting overwhelmed right now. It looks like it's going to go 3-0 to Freelancers. Corey's brought down there, and great play from Freelancers in this first set.
Yeah, really good. Impressive, to say the least.
And we've had a couple of rounds here where the archers of A have been sort of left at the end, straggling. I just wonder if they're getting enough use out of those crossbows. I don't think they really did too much.
Oh yeah, I mean T has the most kills. But yeah, no.
Yeah, but on a losing team.
Yeah, with two only, like, yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, so that's going to be the first break, and well, yeah, it's different. The sets are faster now, I guess.
Yeah, doesn't it feel faster? I mean,
Yeah.
especially if it goes 3-0, but
yeah, if it's 3-0. Or 0-3 in this case, as Freelancers do take the early lead. But we will be having the spawn swap next and faction swap, so it's going to give Europae a chance to jump in there and see what they can do as the Saranid team. Again, you said you think it make a slight difference.
I think so. I think
would you revise that based on what you've just seen?
No.
So you still think that A was outplayed even in
well, yeah,
in any case.
Definitely outplayed, but I do think that on this map with these factions that Saranid will have an edge.
Do you think A can pull it back?
Definitely, maybe not 3-0, but definitely 3-something.
Alright. Because even though we're now playing first 2 in the sets, it is still overall round score which counts, which is kind of an interesting combination there. Like, you can actually win the match in the middle of the first 2.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
Well, for example, what I'm saying is, like, you can, like, say, like, it's the first 2 isn't really that significant. That's just a way of counting the rounds, I guess. Like, you can win. Like, say you could be 2-1 down in a first 2, and then that win the match at that point as well.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
Because it's done on overall rounds.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not sure.
Well, normally when you have a first 2 match format, you'll have it so that it's like the first 2 whatever will count as like sort of 1 point essentially. So you'll do first to 3. The winner of the first to 3 will get, you know, a +1 to their score. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, I don't.
This is
you should know I failed high school math.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
High school maths is easy though.
Well, no, not for me.
Alright, yeah, sorry.
I'm so bad at it. No, it's alright. Don't know math, but Yeah, I kind of know how the score system works anyway. I don't know what you're on about, but I know it's 33.
I think what I'm really liking is the shorter round length though. I think it's a big improvement.
Definitely.
In rounds, there's just no waiting at the moment, so that's a very
it's
really
really nice. And I think most players been asking for that for quite a while now. Just like so boring, just standing around for 2 minutes or whatever and just waiting.
You could still get some waiting on Sandy, maybe, I guess.
Yeah, but it's still less waiting. It's just less time.
Yeah.
And with these 50-50 flags, it's just even better because then both teams know where to go. Kinda.
Oh yeah, it's true, of course, with the custom flag mod.
Yeah.
So we'll have a short break right now, and the team's going to be going fairly soon.
These need to shorten the breaks as well, man.
True that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, teams should have their players picked out and tactics done.
Well, that tends to sort of rely on a referee.
Yeah, I guess. But then referees don't really make the like pauses 5 minutes or whatever. No one wants to go in. No one wants to go in and say, "Well, your pause is over."
I've seen it done. Oh, they at least hurry things along.
Yeah, definitely. But still.
Aaron's asking, is round length perfect now? I don't know.
It's perfect.
The thing is, I think ultimately the game mode needs to change because I don't know. You still are waiting for the flag even if you're not, and it still is a random factor.
Yeah, even though it's just 50% random.
Yeah, but I still want to see the game mode change.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I think you're right. Need someone like something to work for in the beginning of the round instead of just taking a decision that might benefit you.
Something a bit like what they have in CS, maybe.
Yeah, in CS or in like any other esport. There's less random elements.
Before creep and tower destruction in Banland.
Wait, what? Creep and tower destruction?
Yeah, whatever
the thing. That sounds awesome. Yeah.
You destroyed my Nexus.
Seems like we're going live.
Alright, then let's live it up.
Let's live it up, yeah.
Living and blivin', okay.
Living and blivin', I like that. Good job.
Thanks, man.
Oh wow, here's the famous 5 cav strategy.
Okay, I like that. I think A needs to get a bit heavier on the cav.
Yeah.
Deacon Barry coming in there. Who is he coming for?
Oh yeah, he wasn't playing. He came in for
Shemerson as well.
M.
It looks like someone else is sat for Shema too.
A T. They only have one
T,
archer,
right.
so
and
Deacon came in for him and
Freelancers sticking
Shema
with the same team.
Yeah.
So is Shema,
well, is
Shema pretty active right now then?
Yeah. More than he's been.
He's always a threat.
Yeah, quite a big one.
I mean,
I don't know. I think he's definitely not as good as he used to be, but he's still really good.
yeah, well, that's to be expected, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, when you've been away and just played Dota.
But when you see, you know, Shema Fresh, Peter, Axel, Corey, and Azan, it's
tasty
like,
cav lineup,
yeah, what are Freelancers gonna do to stop this, right? Freelancers playing against the green Rodox.
I mean, players have gotten so good. Crazy this is. Like, whenever you fight someone on IG nowadays that's not a Steam seller, or whatever, free weakener, like, you have trouble killing people, man.
Maybe you're just getting worse, man. You're just getting old.
Yeah, that could be it. Could be it.
Here comes Deacon Barry and Razor out of the bushes. Gonna surprise these Freelancers here. Coming in with the scimitars. They need support from their cav. In comes the AE cav now. Axel is the first casualty. Razor drops 2, and the round going in favour of Freelancers. Despite AE's aggressive movement. Peter and Corey bring kills back now, and it's a close round. 6 versus 6 is the current score. Corey gets caught up on a horse. And it seems like AE going to cut their losses and actually back away from this engagement right now. Corey caught somewhat in an awkward spot in the range of enemy archers.
Freelancers just standing in front of the archway, clueless to what just happened.
They're in an awkward place as well, really.
Shook.
There's a hunter running around.
Corey with a beautiful couch on Menethil. Wow.
Well, he almost pays Corey back for that, and now Purin goes down to Shamafarash. It seems like Abyss Europae are going to take this round, but not quite over yet. Siphon does get dropped by Azan. Here comes Wally though. Wally's looking hungry in here.
Yeah, but what is he going to do now?
Oh, Neothar with the double headshot. This guy.
This player is.
He feels good right now.
That's nice. That's nice.
He feels jazzy.
That was shock tactics, I reckon. That was a lot of shock into deaconing Razor, surprising him. Even though Razor
coming out those bushes, that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, and I don't think that'll work again, but definitely giving A some breathing space now.
Yeah, they've got a bit of gold, and you can see they've upgraded as well. Like, they got some nice helmets, they got some trinkets, some goodies.
Yeah, exactly.
They're feeling that.
That's going to improve things a lot, I think.
They're pretty hot on their drops as well. You can see they've got like scimitars for the infantry and everything. That makes a big difference.
Definitely.
Like, scimitars are great against road dogs because paper armor.
We're not Americans, man. We drop shields. We get sims.
We wear helmets.
Sometimes I don't like wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
I mean, BKS swag.
Your BKS are hot. Azan going in with this cheeky counter launch. Finds nothing. Sees that the enemy is far away over on the hill. If we go over to the Freelancers now, we can see they're taking a very, very defensive position up on the back hill here. 30 seconds to the flag spawn, and looks like we're going to have a bit of a flag wait. I mean, thank God, because I've been missing them.
Oh, really?
Well,
say
you
that,
know,
I have not.
I just give me some time, but you know, give me a couple of flag waits so I can adjust at least.
Then you need to stream more, my friend.
I do need to stream more, but it feels good to be back.
Yeah, I bet.
Episode
That's nice
by
streaming these things.
Yeah, it's a nice big match.
Do you know what though? Alright, flag spawn,
Flag
I take
spawn
later.
in the central position, and Azan is he going to do the millimeter raise? No,
Probably not, no.
it's not Azan style.
Looks like he's gonna escort Neothar and Deacon. Instead.
Right, yeah, makes sense. And Neothar seems happy to sit in his man cave up here, over in the corner.
Oh yeah.
You can get to defend him as well. He's happy with their wide crossfire.
It's a good crossfire, I think.
I'm not sure where.
It's
I'm not sure where Razor's though. Razor's sort of
in the central.
Yeah.
I do think.
Some friends are doing. They've sort of gathered up behind these first row of ruins. They're going to make their approach soon. They need to move over to the left, I think, to minimise the effect of the crossfire.
Yeah, exactly.
Menethil's still on the right-hand side for the time being. Now, eventually, Freelancers are going to want to make an aggressive move, but it's so hard to move out against such cav numbers. I mean, Purin and Napoleon do not look comfortable there at all.
No. This is horrible.
Looks like Prince got a hit on Axel though.
Doesn't look like Rampik has a pole on either. I don't know if he carries a lance under there, but and Azan gets dismounted. Not killed though, not even damaged.
Yeah, this is good work from Freelancers because they're they're losing some players now.
Two cav down quick.
Yeah, they can probably just get dropped to a couch from Siphon.
Yeah, but he's an infantry.
Actually, Freelancers are also like to dominate the flag. Prince is killed by Peter though, and yeah, the player count is just dropping too much right now. Corey with the double, and Purin overwhelmed.
Wow.
One kill back here from Menethil, but it's just Siphon and Menethil left at this point. And Menethil just getting overwhelmed.
Siphon coming in with a cheeky cat lance on my horse.
Yeah, so every little counts, but for the time being, it's Saronids ruling the roost right now as they do lead.
As I thought.
Yes, as you thought. The slight advantage, which is actually
the
Saronids currently winning 5-0 on this map.
What I mean is that when the teams are this evenly matched, maybe a slight advantage will turn into 3-0s.
That's a good save, Cliv. I'll take that. I'll take that.
You take that. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I was gonna say before the flag spawn is I envy these football commentators and other esport all kinds of commentators, to be honest.
Why do you envy them?
But not as much envy maybe as admire, because that they can sit for about, well, certainly the ones who do esports and do more than one stream, how they can sit and talk, and then they get dry mouth, right? And drink water and not have to go to the toilet. Because I'm telling you, I'm blowing up at the moment.
If you want to take a break, man, it's cool.
Is that cool? Can you solo cast for 2 minutes?
Yeah, it's okay, man.
Thank you. Alright, be right back.
Jeez. Okay, so 20 seconds to the flag spawn right now. Freelancers going to be looking to take anything, because even if they don't take this set, any round they get now basically means that they are going to have technically come out ahead by the time we get to Vendetta. Still sitting back on their hill though, playing pretty cautiously. Flag can spawn in one or two locations, which is the dead trees here and the field over on the other side. Spawns by the dead trees, so advantageous flag spawn, it could be said, for Freelancers. Not too far off for Europae though either. Menethil going to bear far right trying to set up a crossfire here, and Prince Lily in a pretty dangerous spot. But what we saw when A were defending this position is that the crossbows were just left a bit too far out of the loop. The infantry were dying fast, and the crossbows were left at the end without being able to support their fellow team enough. Let's see what Europae are doing on the approach. Again, moving to the closest line of ruins. Sending their cav around as in fairly chaotic style. Not doing too much pack hunting at the moment. Corey and Axel seem to be going around together. And they are going to move in now as Deacon Barrier started to engage Purin. And I think they're going to just try and make this fight happen as fast as possible to limit the effectiveness of the crossbows. So, good thinking here from Apostrope. They do bring down Purin. It looks like AER taking the start of this fight at least. Neartal in a dangerous spot up in the corner here. Siphon goes to try and deal with him, but he's got too much protection from Shimafresh and Corey. Menethil going to go well now as well. And Prince Lily does seem to be caught up. Freelancers with 5 players still remaining, but they're feeling the outnumbering here quite badly. Deacon Barrier is dropped, but by Siphon again, by another couch shot from Siphon. Siphon picks up a double, and he's still alive. Doing great work for his team here, but I just don't think it's going to be enough. Deacon dropped to another couch lance from Siphon in this round.
And dropped to another one.
Yeah, it seems like Siphon's really got his number. And yeah, looks like it's going to end
3-0.
3-0. And so it's going to be 3-3 all square after the first map here. Very interesting
Exciting.
stuff.
Exciting.
Yeah, very close. I mean, people expect this to be close. Is the headline match? That's exactly what we've got so far.
It's only one map in, though. This could change rapidly, couldn't it?
Well, what are you thinking about Vendetta right now? I mean, looking at the way these two teams have played, how do you see them doing on Vendetta?
Well, to be honest, I don't know, man. It is hard. I think A's Cav has been performing outstanding right now. Shema on 7 kills, Corey on 6, Peter on 5, and then it's just the rest of the team.
But Vendetta, that's almost redundant, right?
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I don't really. It's not looking that bright. But anyway, AE has some of the best infantry in the business.
But then, okay, I'm seeing one of those infantry popping in right now.
Yeah.
In comes Scar.
And not to take away from Freelancers infantry, because they have some sick infantry as well.
Without doubt, without doubt.
But I would probably lean archers slightly towards Freelancers.
I think in this game, what we've seen so far, yeah, I would agree. I mean, Nearthal had a couple of great moments, but so far, Menethil, particularly Menethil, but also Prince, has just been consistently fantastic.
I guess it's a different archer game as well, close to, you should know this better, but close to open map like Ruins and Vendetta, you gotta play it so differently, don't you?
You do, but I mean, I guess the thing is, you're doing less running around, you're more just finding a good spot here.
Yeah.
The crossfire is like less dynamic, I want to say, but I mean, really, Archer, you're always kind of doing the same thing, which is just following the fight, shooting wherever you can, I guess, you know, trying to support, trying to take out matches.
It's Swadia versus Rodox as well, or Rodox versus Swadia, sorry.
This is a situation that I do love, to be honest. I love crossbow. I love crossbow versus crossbow as well.
Yeah, but it's going to be less shooting, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be a lot of shooting. I mean, honestly, I would even say it wouldn't be outrageous to take 4 crossbows on this map with this.
No, you're definitely right, but that's only because crossbow's rate of fire.
Oh, right.
So it's going to be less shots fired than if it was, let's say, Nords versus Vegas.
What you have with the crossbows is just that they're so awkward. Like, it relies on cover, which is good because you have lots of cover here, but like a lot of the shooting here is going to be kind of crossbow versus crossbow.
Yeah,
so
a lot of pop
kind
shots.
of like just aiming at cover, it'll be like kind of suppressing, I guess, because you can't really pop out when there's a crossbow trained at the place where you're gonna pop out, basically.
No, you're definitely right. I know you know the range game better than I ever will.
That's been a while. We're gonna see Cleric Johnson coming in here as well.
Oh man.
did you just get hyped for Cleric Johnson?
Yeah, I always get hyped for Cleric Johnson when he plays in a match.
That is pretty hyped up.
Kid's good, man. He's unbelievably good. It's funny to watch as well. And funny, no, not that funny to fight. Actually, I take that back.
Has he been playing a lot lately?
Yeah, yes, yeah. Not like to extreme amounts, but yeah, he's been playing. He's been active.
What about Scar?
Yeah, the same thing. Like, hasn't been sweating it out like 12 hours a day, but maybe like 4 to 8 hours a day.
Yeah, that's a lot. And
yeah.
this is AE's plan, isn't it? Really, they're gonna. I mean, they'll probably roll with maybe 3 shooters, I guess. Is it possible that we're gonna see Barry shooting here?
No, doubt it. Highly doubt it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could put Axel as a crossbow. I
mean, it's
guess.
going to be near and T at least, but would they go with 2 archers?
I'm not 100%.
I mean, Shemmer is only here to play Cav, right?
Yeah, he's not going to play archer.
So do you see them playing 2?
Anything,
do you see them playing 2 Cav
Axel
then with Axel?
I don't know. I genuinely have no idea since I have not been to the training matches. I have heard about it, but I don't want to give false information.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't really want to give inside information at all.
Oh, fair enough. Well, looking at F right now, I wonder why they haven't brought in Fieta.
Well, I guess he's still a bit inexperienced battle player. I mean, he's a great duelist and all that. He's great in melee, but just in battle in general. So I guess if they don't want to play him for a potentially really even match like this,
it's going to be a lot of sword and board fighting though. Like,
yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I can.
Man.
Yeah, but that's not going to protect you from like getting couched or headshot.
Fair enough.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just speculations. I mean, he's good, no doubt. I don't know exactly how skilled he is.
Tell me what you know about Zoika, because I'm looking at this, the teams right now, and Zoika is the player who I know least about.
Zoika, I guess it's Slink from RS.
Okay.
I guess it is, if it's not someone fake necking.
Are we going live? I guess we are.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to hit that map intro.
Go ahead.
Okay, playing in the green as the Rodox right now is Freelancers doing some weird stuff. We already saw Menethil right outside of the town on a saddle horse to this palisade and shoot once. I don't think it was really a worthwhile operation, but they did some interesting and weird stuff here. And they got some strange swaps as well. It's like, you know, you see Menethil here playing with the Cav shield as a crossbowman.
I missed that. That is some AE versus Union strats. That is. Do you remember that? Axel did that.
Yes, weird stuff, man. And
yeah, I haven't really seen it being performed.
It's just weird to see Freelancers outside. Why are they outside here?
How many cow do they have? They have 3. No, wait, one of them.
Normally just camp, right? Don't you just camp on this map if you're inside?
Yeah, actually, maybe they just banking really hard on the outside flag. Oh, look at that!
And there it goes.
Look at that.
They immediately changed their course, and Freelancers find themselves in a nice spot there. Menethil recognises he has to go out even wider though, because he's going to get outflanked eventually. You see Nia's just going to move around there, and Tommy as well. They're both just going to eventually outflank Menethil's position here, I think. Menethil's going to back off instead, and I think this is a mistake because now AE have a better crossfire essentially on this position.
Yeah, you're right. With
there's only 2 archers there for Freelancers.
Yeah, but they have Prince up in that thing. I mean, that's a quite lethal
They
position.
don't have to worry too much about this though here, I don't think. What is brought down by T? And
It's one Cavless.
Barry and Deacon, the terrible twins.
Barry and Deacon, you said.
Yeah, John
Very
and Barry.
Deacon.
John and Barry. Already moving
Prince
in
with a
here.
beautiful shot on Shenma then, taking him out. But Scar in the meantime takes out Siphon.
Yeah, Scar on a bit of a,
and
Scar on a bit of a
Scar's
mission
hunting.
here. Yeah, he's already
Yeah.
going to be catching
Hunting.
Prince into melee.
Shutting down Prince, and you can count on Scar probably to kill him, I hope. Where does he go?
Scar's got himself a miniature cleaver already.
Yeah, which is
That's
lovely
just
for him.
like, yeah, I guess a big help on
He
Prince there.
loves the mill cleavers.
And Prince sort of trying for double hits, looking a little bit desperate. Scar just
Scar in his zone right now.
happy to take control of this.
In the meantime, rest of AE is cleaning up Freelancers, and Prince's chance of killing Scar is
Can he block?
significantly reduced with the Cav coming in.
Yeah, he has managed to keep himself alive for a long time, but Scar eventually brings him down. Pressure becomes too much. And Absolute Europae take the lead here.
4-3.
Now, let's look at the class setups here and what they've actually gone for exactly, because 3 cab for Freelancers, is that a good idea?
No, it's one dismounted.
Okay, why?
Zoika.
Is that so many that you can have a saddle horse?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna just reiterate why.
Yeah, no, I can't see any use for it like this.
It's
The only
not-
use I can see for it right now is if he rides around and get him in the back.
Hey, they just gave like away. They gave away the crossfire position anyway. That he could have gone even from foot
Yeah.
if he wasn't messing
You're
around
right,
like mounting
you're
a
right.
horse. And they just completely gave it away, and that was basically the reason they lost the round.
That's a bit weird, to be honest. I think, yeah, the saddlery stands proud now by itself.
Oh, I like this from A. They're piling in the ladder, and look at the snowball here from A as well.
Yeah,
Look at all that shiny. Scar,
That's shiny.
Scar, Tommy, Cleric, and yeah, all with
It's going up against mill cleavers though, and crossbows. I wouldn't say it's too OP, but definitely
true.
if they keep this up, then
Great spot here from Tommy as well.
yeah,
Very hard,
it's
very
just
hard to deal with a crossbowman in that spot.
sitting high right now.
Shooting over is always better than shooting round because you just expose less of your body.
Takes a hit though. I guess Prince nailed him in the shoulder.
Prince Lele.
Prince Lele, yeah.
Prince,
Fine addition.
Prince an
to-
excellent player. Strange choice to see him in Freelancers. Do you know how that came about?
I have no clue, but I guess they just recruited Europeans, and he's a great archer.
No, fantastic.
There's no Polish teams that I could see him join.
Well, the thing is, like, he was kind of like one of the old great PE players, but then sort of wasn't really up there with maybe Blade and Virus. But now he's looking like he's shooting fantastically. To be honest, he seems to have got his old
Yeah, man, he's
strength
really,
back.
really great, really good player. I don't know if he's underrated or not, but definitely good.
Yeah, I think he just sort of had a bit of a down season. He wasn't really playing on the top flight for a long time.
I mean, he
He
did
seems,
great.
seems to have like slotted right back in though. Now that he's playing on the high level.
Great work for Poland in Asia's Cup as well.
That's
They needs to
very
get on
true.
the flag now. Needs to get on the flag. Yeah, they're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
The Cav needs to come in synchronized.
And look at Raid up and brought down by Watley.
Yeah,
Yeah, great teamwork there from
that
Freelancers.
That was just absolutely being a
Freelancers
chump.
doing a pretty good job of holding this. It looks like they're just on very low health. It's brought down by Purin there, but the headshot by Nia does even things up a little bit. Purin though really cutting things up in the melee. A team kill from Watley is going to give a bit of a chance here for Absolute Europae. It seems like. And Watley really caught an awkward spot right now. He's going to get taken out. Poor Watley had an absolute nightmare. Let's face it. But Prince and Menethil clearing things up.
Hey, he's still at Shema though.
Still very close. Yeah, Shem
With
with
a long
a double
off-pike.
kill now.
With a long off-pike, and it's turned into 2v2 here. Prince up on the house, and
And the flag is still higher here, but triple kill away from Shem Afarash. And now Prince is
Prince
forced
can
into the
jump down.
melee. And Absolute
Versus
Europae brought
M
back
and
this
Shema.
round.
No chance he's gonna win. Yeah.
Brought down by M. And
It's a
great work from Shem
comeback.
Afarash.
Great comeback. Shema has saved him big time.
And it's a big.
Wow.
It was a big blunder from Watley as well, though.
Yeah, it was. Definitely. I don't know how he got stuck there, but it didn't really help him, did it?
How do you even get stuck on a horse? Like that's not even possible.
I know.
Oh, and it was right for a team kill as well. Like it was just a big car crash for Watley.
Yeah. He team up the round up for him really bad. But I mean, stuff happened, you know, you can't control everything like that. I remember.
Well, you don't try and walk over a fence in the middle of Vendetta. You know, you already said it's a busy map.
But that's what I'm telling you. Cav is, well, I guess. That
Like, he was like between the fence and this car or something. Like it was a stupid place to go. Like,
yeah, you're right. It kind of reminds me of Union versus Renegades in the first WNL when Askier got stuck and poured his ult between the ladder and the floor in the
oh
middle
right,
house.
oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. And everyone was just kicking him, they couldn't get him loose.
That was a real killer. That was like.
I can't believe we could let bugs like that just fly. Like after you saw that, we should have just fixed it, but no one did. It was funny.
I had made glitch-free maps at that point, to be fair. So
yeah.
So the reason that they
yeah,
weren't.
but had you made maps glitch-free though?
Yes, I had.
Which one did you fix?
Well, I fixed Port Assault, but they just didn't use it, I guess.
Oh, I didn't know.
They probably used the old version.
Probably I can't remember. It was fucking WNL. Sorry, WNL, the first WNL.
Okay.
Quite early.
The first WNL was like our Dark Ages, I guess.
Yeah.
It was like
Stunning.
regathering and relearning.
It's like the Renaissance for AE.
The Renaissance would be like the first ECS.
You think? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I get.
Or is that the Baroque period? I'm not really sure.
I can't compare warband tournaments to episodes in time, like eras. Quite hard work. Yes, Deacon and Claire could do that since they both study history and both play warband. So ask him for that if they win and they come in for an interview.
I'm rocking the Brigandine right now.
Yeah, man. Wait, I need to look at him. I need to see if he has the right boots. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Good job.
What, the leather boots?
You can't rock the Brigandine with peasant boots. That's just out of.
The thing is, though,
look at Scar. Look at Scar. Look at his boots.
Yeah, but the Swadian peasant boots are like, they're still pretty classy anyway. They're like wrapped.
No, they're not. Look at him.
They're
He
not
has, like linen wrapped around his ankles. Like that is not cool. Napoleon goes down to M here. M
yeah,
and
M
Scar
like
combine
absolutely
work.
cuts through them. M with a double there, doing that massive work. So
Meantime,
looking work on Barry.
Yeah,
Actually, but Cleric Johnson is what we reckon with here.
Neothar is caught up with Siphon in the tower, but it doesn't seem to bother anyone at the
Excellent
moment.
Cleric Johnson, all pike work. Once again, I mean, they seem to have a player advantage right now. Hard to see how Freelancers is going to sort of pull this back, and it's already going to be the end of the set here.
Yeah, Prince isn't shooting, and Menethil is dead, so A have Brigandines.
Yeah, what he
No,
was dismount. But let's get a kill on M. That's a big kill.
that's a big kill.
Bring down a Brigandine player. They're 4 against 6. Siphon was excellent. They can still do this. Oh no! Time's run out. Flag was higher.
I never pay attention to that. I never do. And then
Wow.
he cleans it up in the end.
There you go.
That's the short rounds right there. They waited too long.
Yeah,
Could
they
have won
certainly
it, I
did.
think.
Alright. So Apostrope, I take a 6-3 lead.
6-3.
And it's well, it's essentially match point now because any round they get is going to guarantee them the win.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it is. You're right. It's still rather tense though. Like everything but the first round was quite close, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
The first round was quite an annihilation, but
Yeah, well, there was a couple of mistakes made by Freelancers tactically.
yeah, no. Yeah.
Apostrope was just so hot on the snowball as well. It was kind of hard to deal with, I think, for Freelancers.
Yeah, you're right.
I almost feel like you gotta change your tactics to deal with the snowball. You can't just approach it in the same way. I mean, but what do? Do you take more archers? Do you take more cav? What do you even do?
Yeah, more crossbows, I'd say. Shoot the Brigandines.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Like I don't know, Siphon was fighting with Neothar for so long up in that keep, and it helped AE more than it helped Freelancers, because in that time Freelancers infantry was just getting dominated.
And Freelancers playing with a seriously nerfed infantry and Zoika there who was dropping a horse for Menethil like every round. Was that worth it?
Doubt it. Highly doubt it.
But is there any doubt about it? I mean, did we see it do anything of any use at all?
Like.
No, it was no good. I mean, it's.
I don't know if
you're playing against some of the best infantry in the scene, and you're saying, well, yeah, we need this crossbow to have a saddle horse on a closed map, and it's okay for one of our infantry to be playing as a dismounted cav. I mean, that's a bad decision, I think.
You gotta been doing that in training matches. You gotta been work because no one does that first try in an official match against your potential rivals. That's not a thing.
Yeah, but
so I mean,
you have to consider that, you know, well, they're not training against infantry. They're training against other infantry, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, they're still good infantry, the scene, and they gotta been fighting. I don't know. I guess AE has. I don't even think it's down to infantry. I think that was a questionable tactic.
Are we live? Do we have got an issue here?
Don't think it's live.
Live? Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't swear. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. Freelancers just stand and spawn.
So we're gonna be going back to some music then for the time being.
What kind of music you rocking? Is it Incompetech or Nervous Test Pilot? Or?
It's Nervous Test Pilot.
There you go.
The song is Steel and Glass.
Steel and Glass.
The song is called Details, but it's from the Steel and Glass.
Wait, is it Steel and Glass or Stealing?
Steel and Glass.
Oh, like Fire and Ice.
Yes, but
cool.
but Steel
Song
and
of
Glass.
Steel and Glass. Song of Steel and Glass, mate.
The song is called Details.
The song is called Details.
Yeah.
What's the Steel and Glass about then?
That's the name of the album.
Oh, you don't want to be stealing glass. Glass is expensive. If you get caught, you can get fined heavily.
Really?
Glass is expensive, yeah.
Yeah. Don't steal glass. Yeah. Don't steal anything though. Why would you steal?
Hey, you can steal stuff. I mean,
no, you can't. Stealing is really greasy.
No. Once I met this girl and she stole my heart, and that was perfectly okay.
What happened?
Well, I fell in love, obviously.
Yeah. How did it end?
In tears. Cut some arm.
We don't need to hear that, but you know, hope you're getting the help that you need.
I got help. Trying to warband my way out of depression.
Aren't we all?
It's not a good way though, because I constantly get bodied by people. But
okay, so I think we're going to be going live now.
Yeah, looks like it.
Let's hit it.
All right, same setup for F. Well, it looks. And AE got Peter coming in as infantry.
Okay, so we got just the one horseman here for. I'm surprised he's going to be Shimmer, doing a bit of a scouting role. Balgler and Farunian both going to be playing as mounted cav here for Freelancers.
Yep.
I like the setup more now for Freelancers.
Definitely.
5 in for A, looking a bit scary. I still think it's perhaps a low number of crossbows on both sides, realistically. But you know, if they don't feel like they've got enough crossbows who are playing God tier.
Yeah, with AE I know that LaRue isn't playing, and
if LaRue is playing, do you think they'd be playing 3 crossbows?
I don't know actually, but it's certainly a possibility.
Possible. I mean, they have Neathar like waiting in the wings who they could have played.
Oh yeah, they do. It's you're right. It's T and Razor, so they do have 3, and potentially Axel if they want to go for 4.
But you know, does LaRue, being the the player that he is, make a difference to tactics? You know, when you have a player like LaRue who you know is,
no,
it doesn't. You don't think it does?
No, I highly doubt. No, I haven't looked in too much to Azan's mastermind, but I highly doubt that LaRue makes much of a difference.
Because I feel like in some teams it certainly does. Like, you know, they have a big player, they have a crucial player. Prince is doing a really bad job of getting over that ladder, by the way. But you don't think that's the case in AA?
No, I don't think so. I think that they just do their tactics and then whoever plays
best.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely. And of course it depends on what numbers you have, what class numbers you have. But we've been quite fortunate with having tons of players that can do tons of things. So
right.
Here we go, AE on the flag. In front of the keep, and the flag is racing fast this time.
Yeah, France has got to make a decision fast, because they were too hesitant in the previous round as well, and they can't afford to lose this round because that will be the end of the match for them. Flag's going up, A they're dancing. You can tell they're having a good time. Guy goes to meet Napoleon there. And Freelancers starting to move in now. They got some good archer positions. It's got to be said. And he comes back.
Deacon needs to watch out for Cab now.
Razor's not got a great spot there up on the tower. He can't really see this fight very well. And in comes Freelancers, but Absolute by getting the first kills here. Peter and Shemmer, Scar, and could this be Europae taking it? Deacon Barry brings down Balgler.
Kind of looks like it. It's 4 players like a Freelancer.
Great shot from T. They're going to bring down Farunion. Napoleon just getting cornered right now. Sloka doing what he can against Cleric, but brought down by T for the double. And finish off Prince. That's actually a whitewash in this last round here. So, well, congratulations, Europae.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh, no, I got the wrong side. Okay, Jesus, sorry. There you go.
What?
I had my scores mixed up.
You gonna stream the rest, or
I'm
what
not.
we do nowadays? Not.
Nope.
All right. Fair.
So yeah, 7-3 the final score there, and Europae actually take the win.
Yeah, congrats. Great job.
Yeah, very well played.
A bit unexpected, I think.
Why was it unexpected?
When I play with a Vendetta's never been our strong map. At least not from my perspective. I never had a good time on Vendetta, and I doubt a lot of people have. And I thought Freelancers would pack more firepower and probably shoot AE down a lot more than they did, but it seems like they're more trying to outmatch in Inf and Cab, and that just failed.
Yeah, I guess tactical errors, various mistakes.
Yeah, in the first set on Vendetta, then I don't know what that Saddle Horse was doing in the picture, but I mean it was an error to bring it, but I don't think it was a game changing thing.
Yeah, I think A just looking a little bit stronger.
Yeah,
partly player wise as well. Infantry looking a little bit more solid than Freelancers. Freelancers possibly missing Turtle as well. I felt like, you know.
But he hasn't played the whole season. I think
I know, but you know, they miss Turtle in form.
Yeah,
then, you know,
you're right. But every team.
I don't mean they're missing him like for this game. I mean just like as a team they miss him.
Yeah,
you know?
no, definitely.
All right.
They need Menethil, someone to play with.
Well, yeah, we are in the post game now. I don't know if we're going to be able to line up an interview here. I'm gonna try and do that. Let's see if we can get a couple of the AE players in to talk to us.
Someone sat out, so I guess someone. Axel maybe? I don't know if he wants to do an interview, but
I don't know who have we got who can come and speak to us. This Neathar?
Get Neathar, I can get Axel, hold on.
Send Neathar a message and we'll try and get him in. Thanks everyone for watching, by the way. I had a lot of viewers in on the channel, which is great to see.
How many was it? Do you know?
The peak concurrence was like up to like 110 or something.
Damn.
It's the headline match, and there's other matches going on at the same time as well. So good to see.
Yeah, I guess it didn't hit full potential.
Yeah, but it just means lots of people watching Warband, lots of Warband getting streamed, which is very cool. That's what it's all about. And it's good to see MBTV jumping back in there as well. I've been told that I have a proxy shout out from Aaron who wants to mention that the WMT servers from DOF have been a great help. And,
wait, what is the proxy shout out?
Very grateful. Well, like I'm shouting out on behalf of Aaron.
It's not what you do every time you do a shout out.
No.
Oh. Like every time someone tweets or something.
No, I've not been checking Twitter actually. I'm too ill and just getting back into the swing of things. Do I have any tweets? I might have some tweets. Not many, I don't think.
I'm checking with the men. Axel and Neathar. This is so weird sometimes when you're trying to get two people to do the same thing and they don't talk to each other. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what you're saying?
So I say to Axel, do you want to do it? I don't want to do it alone. And then I ask Neathar, do you want to do it with Axel? I don't know if he wants to. Just talk to each other. God damn.
I want to shout out to obviously all the admins and everyone involved in the Warband Native League 5 as well. It's great to see like the longest running, except for Nations Cup tournament, like the longest running clan tournament. It's really Like the World Native League has been absolutely fantastic. Sort of really carrying on basically what I started with the European Native League and taking it so much further, creating so much more history, and it's just an amazing competition for everyone involved as well. Good to see like the high attendance and the high turnout, team-wise as well.
Yeah, yeah. You got Axel and Nietor up in the anteroom now.
Okay, they're coming? Okay.
Yeah, they're here.
I want to give a shout out to Freaky and Mark Mods 2, sponsors for the World Native League 5.
Yeah, man.
So let's bring these guys in.
Yeah, let's see it.